Hello dear viewers, a very warm welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to have a look at how can we care for the engine radiator. The radiator is a very crucial vehicle cooling system component that serves as a heat exchanger, dissipating the coolant heat to the incoming air. Doing so, it can prevent the engine overheating and allow the engine to run at its optimum operating temperature. Now, how can we care for the radiator and prolong its service life? Let's have a look at some of the things that you can do. 1. Follow regular maintenance. It is important to have your radiator checked and serviced regularly by a professional mechanic to ensure it is in good working condition. So always follow proper coolant replacement and coolant flushing procedures. By doing so, keeping your cooling system regularly maintained, you can prolong the service life of radiator. 2. Keep it clean. Dirt and debris can build up on the radiator fins, reducing its efficiency. Use soft brush or compressed air to clean the radiator properly. There is a fan that is blowing air over the radiator, and this can suck dirt and debris which will eventually get accumulated between the radiator fins. Those will reduce airflow and reduce radiator efficiency, so always make sure that the radiator is well ventilated. Keep it clean. By doing so, you can prolong the service life of your radiator. 3. Check coolant levels. Make sure the coolant level in your vehicle are top up and that the mixture is correct. Always follow the manufacturer's recommendations for the type of coolant to use. By doing so, you can prolong the service life of your radiator. 4. Check for leaks. Keep an eye out for any leaks in the cooling system, including the radiator. If you notice any leak, have them repaired as soon as possible. If there are some corroded or rusted parts on the radiator that can produce leak, either have the radiator repaired or have it replaced as soon as possible. 5. Avoid things that can lead to engine overheating. Try to avoid driving your vehicle in extreme temperatures or driving your vehicle for extended period without brake, which can lead to engine overheating. Overheating can cause damage to the radiator and other components of the cooling system. So if you can, please avoid things that can lead to engine overheating. By doing so, you can prolong the service life of your radiator. 6. Replace damaged parts. If you notice any damage to the radiator or other components of the cooling system, have them replaced immediately to prevent further damage. If leaking parts or damaged parts are not repaired on time, that can cause gradual coolant leak and imminent engine overheating. 7. Whenever performing any maintenance on your cooling system, use quality parts. When replacing parts in the cooling system, make sure to use high-quality recommended parts to ensure proper function and longevity. 8. Check for blockage. Sometimes debris or other materials can get stuck in the radiator, causing blockage that can reduce its efficiency. Check for any blockage and have them removed if necessary. 9. Monitor the temperature gauge. Keep an eye on your vehicle's temperature gauge and be alert of any signs of overheating. If you notice the gauge is rising above normal level, pull over and turn off the engine to prevent further damage to engine components. 10. Flush the system. Over time, the cooling system can become contaminated with rust, scale, or other materials that can reduce its efficiency. Have the system flushed periodically to remove any buildup and keep it running smoothly. 11. Use a radiator cover. In colder climates, a radiator cover can help keep the radiator warm and prevent freezing. Make sure to remove the cover once the temperature rises to avoid engine overheating. If you are living in a frozen area, extremely snowy and very cold area, it is good advice to have your radiator covered. And finally, 12. Don't ignore warning signs. If you notice any warning sign of radiator or cooling system problems, such as steam coming from under the hood or sweet smell, have your vehicle inspected as soon as possible. Ignoring these signs could lead to costly repairs or even engine damage. The different types of car radiators. There are different types of car radiators that are being used. Let's have a look at some of them. 1. Cross-flow radiator. In this type of radiator, the coolant flows horizontally from one side of the radiator to the other side through a series of tubes. This design allows for better cooling efficiency and is commonly found in modern vehicles. 2. Downflow radiator. The coolant flows vertically from top of the radiator to the bottom through a series of tubes. This design is commonly found in older cars and is less efficient than the cross-flow radiator types. 3. Dual pass radiator. In this type of radiator, the coolant passes through the radiator twice before returning to the engine. This design provides better cooling efficiency and is commonly found in performance vehicles. 4. Aluminum radiator. These radiators are made of lightweight aluminum and provide better cooling efficiency than traditional copper or brass radiators. They are commonly found in high-performance cars. 5. Plastic tank radiator. These radiators have plastic tanks instead of metal tank and are commonly found in modern cars. They are lightweight, durable, and less expensive than traditional radiators. And finally, 6. High-performance radiator. These radiators are designed to provide better cooling efficiency for high-performance engines. They often have larger tubes, more fins, and higher capacity for coolant than standard radiators. So dear viewers, those are some of the types of car radiators that are being used today. That is all we have for you in this video. If you like what has been presented, please smash the like button. If you are new here, do consider subscribing and turn on notification so that you will be the first to get notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.